three important points, but apart of those points, again after the last game.
And the win at Levante worked incredibly hard for a coach who views Lucas as a touchstone
he has to call upon if needed. Sergio Ramos about to greet Leo Messi, the two Clasico in 7
for the game, because to lose to Clásicos in 3 days can be...
Caught by Modric. Busquets goes crumpled to the ground. Little touch from Casemiro, wasn't enough, it falls to Leo Messi. Messi through to Suarez, just got away from the...
meant that he couldn't hear the Belgian. If Varane took over because he didn't think the keeper was going to get there, or whether the noise...
Possibility, the atmosphere in the Bernabeu electric. Is Messi through it. This is Messi.
He's joined Santi Solari. They're both out there trying to get their instructions across to the players, and well, by the way, it looks a little bit calmer.
Barcelona can keep up with the change of positions.
Yes, and Benzema is really good in these kind of things.
Messi to Jordi Alba, gets it straight back. Alba little... couple of the Barca players having a word with referee Undiano. Here's Leo Messi. Gets away from the first challenge. Still Messi. It's a ball that... Ball got a little caught up between his feet there. Alba keeps it going, finds Messi again. He turns away from Carvajal. Rakitic finds Busquets. He leaves it for Messi.
It's booked already. Barcelona can't afford to allow the ball being given away, which puts you in a situation where you have to think about making...
Finds Messi. Got Sergio Roberto to his right. Just got away from Messi. Suarez brilliantly finding him. Messi over the keeper and just wide. Absolutely brilliant from Leo Messi. It looked as though the opportunity had gone. And finally the delicate chip narrowly missing the target. That's, to my count, one clear
skin on the pitch.
Rakitic on the ball for Barcelona. Here's Leo Messi. Jordi Alba to Busquets. Now Leo Messi. Sergio Roberto calling for it, screaming for it for Leo Messi. Rakitic back to Messi. And now for Ivan Rakitic through the middle, just getting away from Leo Messi. That'll be a goal kick. Disappointment there, but Ivan Rakitic is really stamping his character on an interception, and a necessary one. Suarez looking to combine. So Madrid have had the opportunity to get back and maintain their shape. Messi over the top, it's a lovely ball for Dembélé. It away, only as far as Vinicius. Barcelona chance on the break. Suarez finding Messi. Messi is... It's going to be Messi. Not too far away, that one onto the roof of the net. An enormous sigh of relief goes around this stadium. In the head of Casemiro instead, Rakitic collects, cushions it for Messi. Messi to Modric instead, dispossessed by Busquets. The ball now at Messi's feet. Being shadowed by Gareth Bale. Vinicius, here's Suarez. Good save. The rebound's there and collected again by Thibaut Courtois. The original save, a good one. Reguilon is also down. But Thibaut Courtois, well, perhaps should have done a little better. Just nods it down to Rakitic. Barcelona starting to look more confident in their build-up play. Messi takes a tumble. Play on, says the referee. No. Free kick. Messi, I think with that rather unpleasant little this free kick, but for the last 4 minutes he's
right, just 1-0 down, because to concede now.
A touch. Reguilon controls under pressure from Messi. Ramos gets away from Messi. Messi goes through, he has a look over his shoulder. Pause. The Bernabeu in his face. Bruno.
And the half-time whistle's gone now. I think that's what's got everyone on their feet as well. What a way to finish the first half. Now Messi squaring up to Sergio Ramos. Obviously a bit of afters from that collision, which you mentioned before, Graham, and it doesn't look like it's going to die down quickly.
I don't think he catches him. Over the last 10 or 15 years, do not make Leo Messi angry.
The referee needs to be applauded. The only thing that you stop
I saw more on my TV monitor than what I actually saw. So he's the only Real Madrid player warming up now before the start of the second half.
Thanks to the captain, Toni Kroos, dispossessed by Messi, who goes down. He's snapping into those challenges there, Graham.
Run had Suarez to his right, Messi to his left, and the Frenchman intervened.
Ter Stegen to put the ball back in play. Grimace on the face of Karim Benzema. Suarez chase. Dembélé to Messi.
Fede Valverde's been called over by Santi Solari, so that should be the first substitution of the game.
Alba cuts it back to Messi on the edge of the box. Messi, Rakitic.
We see has Sergi Roberto and next to him Rakitic.
There's Leo Messi. Messi aware of the arrival of Dembélé.
I think it's better now to be compact and to be together.
Messi to Alba. Artur. Messi struggling to reach it. Can't quite control it. Plays it short. Dembélé. Meanwhile, it's Leo Messi. Oh, Messi goes all the way through in the air. And that's a card for Ramos. I have to say, Sergio Ramos is asking for it because side Modric returns it to Busquets. Is Messi. Valverde shadowing him again. Leo Messi. Jordi Alba.
Always for me the best central defender in the world. His personality, the thing that he brings on the.
Might fall for Messi. Suarez looking for the return to Messi. No angle and he couldn't. Valverde was brilliant. Suarez finding Messi. It's a poor control from Messi. Carvajal in. Messi gets away from him. Whips the cross into. Back to Busquets. Messi again. Seeking to set Dembélé through.
We're applauding him for attitude, effort. He's got it.
Yeah, Bernabeu is the most demanding place, but
now Vidal, Messi, Dembélé.
Isco maybe now is not in his best, but you know, the rest of the stadium and
really get the danger away. And the ball eventually falling to Leo Messi. Rakitic to Messi. Still Messi. Burst of pace. Still Alba. Leaves it for Messi. Wasn't the greatest ball to Messi. 6 minutes left. Messi. Brought down. It just gives Barcelona a little bit of time inside to Messi. Return ball over the top from Messi. Sergio Roberto gets into the area, cuts it square. Brilliant from Carvajal.
Taking the ball away. Obviously, it was a free kick for some challenge, but I didn't have a great view of what happened.
Away from Modric, who slides him down. Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. His Costa was putting the pressure on Alba. Messi. Valverde tries to clear, gives it away to Messi. Coutinho. Courtois with a save. Modric. Vidal, Messi, and
come out prepared to give everything because they think this is the night that the title race is down to 2.
And because if they don't, they get. And Aitor, I think there's been positive signs from Madrid tonight, but the result is a crush on Madrid. They've beaten them twice in the Bernabeu. Graham, the Barca players celebrating in a huddle in the middle of the pitch very quickly. Barcelona won. Of the last 72 hours, Real Madrid 0. The Bernabeu emptying as we speak. Huge disappointment. Football Club Barcelona's a very happy midfielder.
Come and fly away with me. sound asleep.
Nosotros tenemos un partido y es un partido donde hay 3 puntos, es un partido donde, bueno, no va a cambiar la clasificación, pero para nosotros es un partido donde nosotros tenemos que jugar bien, hacer un buen partido y bueno, hacer todo posible para ganar, como siempre, no va a cambiar nada. Y luego, por los jugadores tocados, como siempre, si uno se resiente de algo, no va a jugar, como siempre, pero tenemos muchos jugadores para suplir lo que los jugadores, si falta jugadores, y eso es lo más importante. Muchísimo en el sentido que, bueno, lo que ha hecho como jugador, yo creo que son 10 años o más, 13 años que está aquí Sergio, es nuestro líder, nuestro capitán, lo que representa como jugador, digo, español o mismo para todo el fútbol, yo creo que es un ejemplo de entrega, un ejemplo de motivador a los demás. Yo, entre comillas, me alegro poder compartir con Sergio un poco de esta carrera.